maybe Seles got a piece of it. But it was called an ace. Navratilova a little lucky to get away with that one because it was short. You know, this is a woman who lives and dies on her serve and net play, and she's only up around 50% effective there. It's not going to get it done.
40-15.
Those first serves, she's making no impression against Seles' first serves.
They have been deep and hard and impressive.
And lefty.
And lefty, yes.
That was an off lefty serve, and it was still struck beautifully. Guided well.
40-30.
She crumpled down on that one a little bit, collapsed her shoulders, and that caused her 5th double fault. One of the few complaints I really feel she has about her comeback in her first match in 27 months.
Monica thought she might have nailed that line. Linesman saw it otherwise.
Out.
Long. Nice point nonetheless by both players.
Navratilova very lucky to get out of this. She didn't do enough with that volley. That's what got her in trouble and kept this point going. She thought she'd carved out enough of an angle there and was very lucky that Seles just missed this, or she'd be down 4-2. That's too bad, because Navratilova was playing the point well and then pulled up on the backhand.
And she's showing you folks at home exactly what she did, as Murray described it. Advantage Seles, trying to get to 4-2 here in the second set. Another double. 6 for Seles.
Advantage Seles.
Back to deuce. Monica said last night that she hopes to play at least one tournament before the U.S. Open, which she has declared for. She hasn't decided where she'll go. Options are Los Angeles or Toronto. She may play 2 tournaments before the Open, depending on how things go in the first choice.
And really, Tim, depending on how she feels after this match, she's been struggling with some tendonitis in her knees because she's been running quite a bit. She was running 4 miles a day, and it was causing some problems. So that's why she's not yet sure where she'll play or how many she'll play before the Open.
And she holds.
She still hasn't faced a break point. I mean, that's been a big problem for Navratilova. She's trying hard to attack. So she's trying hard to get herself into the net, and she just has not gotten there yet, despite the Seles double faults.
Martinez serving at 2-4, down a set here in the second. Well, tattoos are in, so Martinez joined the pack.
It's not a real one. It's one of the kind my kids stick on themselves. She says it's a chameleon. Looks like an alligator to me. Again, could not control that one. It had an awful lot of pace. Navratilova was trying to steer it to the Seles backhand side. It's very hard to change the direction of that thing as it's buzzing down over the net, topspin. And you're trying to change the direction.
Up 30.
She knows exactly what to do out there, Tim. It's just that nasty application that can trip you up sometimes.
Good.
Again, trying to get to that Seles backhand. Trying to stretch her. Trying to get her to take one hand off that frame.
Two break points now for Monica. Martina not happy to be in this position, and obviously not happy with the level of her play here these last few games. This is one of the great proud champions. That's just too tough. So another break for Seles, who leads 5-2 here in the second, up a set. Welcome back to the Return of the Champions, hosted here in Atlantic City by Caesars Atlantic City, and we're at the Convention Center just down the boardwalk from Caesars, and Monica Seles with a chance to close it out here in straight sets, serving at 5-2. Now that hurts. She made the perfect play. How often are you going to see her miss that?
That's
Not
right.
often.
And this was, you know, Navratilova has won only 1 point against Seles' first serve. That could easily have been her second, but she chummed up the volley.
Nothing wrong with that one. The Finale.
That's what Steffi Graf was able to do against Seles when they really used to go at it, power against power. She'd force Seles to go for the one-handed shot using her own off forehand.
That's why, you know, her fitness guy, John Atkins, I referred to earlier, told me that he thinks that she's now getting 3 feet more on each side in terms of court coverage because of her added height and her added fitness. So just what her opponents need is more court coverage from Monica. Here's a match point for Seles. 6-3, 5-2, 40-30. Badly missed. 21-year-old champion against a 38-year-old champion. Martina jumped all over that second serve. Wide. Break point for Martina.
First one of the match.